in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Markel 80.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
70 Lions, 77 Wolf. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Shaheed on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft.
Ball carried by number 4. He was brought down by Kader Kohu. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Captain. Joe. Away.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Broncos.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Captain. Joe. Away.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up.
Captain. Joe. Away.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Viking 18. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
He'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Bombers. Captain. Throw.
A first down throw for Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Tiger, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Down right. Down right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Zach Allen. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. 76, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here's first and 10. Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second down and 8.
Bombers. Away. Captain. Drill. Away. To the right, yeah. Here we go. Motion.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So on a critical fourth down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments.
No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Okay, ready?
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Get him. Like it.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Top below 18. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The 20-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Liking, 18. Get up. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On the set.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Mustang 19. Panther 6.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the 48-yard.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third down, they need 5.
Come on, come on. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Second down, they need 3.
Bombers.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. There's Sutton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Nix to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Back to throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Bombers. Joe. Away.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Captain.
Mims sent in motion here.
Bombers. Joe. Away.
Now, a second down throw for Nix.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Mims sent in motion here.
Captain.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead.
Rams 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look at 19. Check. Let's go now. Let's go.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
47-yard line.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 41, here's second and 9.
Ready.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. It is third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
A give to Mitchell. And And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Down by Pat Surtain. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll go again with Mitchell. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. Let go.
Now, faking the give, on the move left. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 60 by 6. 60. Cowboy 80. Go.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
And the Rams.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Ready.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Roll, roll, roll.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, L.A.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This is caught 2, and he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Broncos are going to extend their lead.
Broncos 35, Rams 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Under 10.
Under 10. 10.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. 19 tight, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good for a Rams.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
12-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Let go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jonathan Cooper gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Lions. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A quick slant, and here's Adams. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Rams first down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, but pick up on that 4th and 2.
19 Tigers.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Down by Christian Harris. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third down and 9. Shaheed in motion.
Bombers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the
Lost
line of
one
scrimmage.
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 49-yard line.
60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Cougar 19. Go, Champ. Go, Champ.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Rams.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on. Set.
They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
42-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 20-yard line.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and long. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Broncos. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
32. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 12. First down, LA.
19-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Let's go. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
He was taken
Second
down at
and
the
a yard.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
He'll run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.